Thank you very much, John. I'd now like to invite past District Governor Ken Bradford back to announce Lions Youth of the Year.
For the last time, Council Chairperson Steve, distinguished Lions friends, conventioneers, one and all. On Friday, we took these 6 wonderful young people on a trip on the aqueduct, and so they know what this will mean. Where are you all? I'd now like to hand over to the chairperson of the judging panel, Max. Not sure where he's gone, hiding. Oh, yeah.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me all right? Thank you. I'm Joseph Tam. One thing that Ken didn't mention is in my volunteer capacity, I'm the Queensland president for Engineer Australia, something I'm really proud of. So I thought I'll share that with you. The other thing is, thanks to Peter Ho and many senior members of the Lions, this is my 6th time as a judge for the Youth of the Year. So I felt that I really would like to share some insight from the judge's perspective. Now, to come to this stage, we all came through January. I've been volunteer for Engineer Australia for a decade, served for Lions for a number of years. So we learn similar to the youngsters, we learn more. And to a stage that we all like to share some experience. Now, firstly, thanks to the Lions committee and Ken to give us the opportunity and honor to be the judges for this event. And thanks to my team, Huda, Max, Gabriel, Monica, Baden, for helping me. Now, we sacrificed 2 days. Yes, we all sacrificed 2 days on my holiday. But the thing is, we came and learned a lot. We learned a lot from the youngsters. Guys, I can't believe it. A lot of life experience there. Now, I just want to recap. Every time when I do the judge, I recap what's the purpose of the youth program. Now, it is about encouraging and fostering leadership skills in the students approaching the end of their high school years. It's also about emphasizing qualities like contribution to community and school, public speaking, academic skills, sporting and cultural involvement. We want the youth to become the next generation of outstanding young Australians. So against that purpose, we have a very challenging task and work to a very rigid in a way and very structured marking schemes. So what you see in the process today is a very prominent show. I would say it is like a beauty contest. But you only see part of the assessment. The assessment yesterday is very detailed. We interviewed each candidate for over an half hour, asked questions. What we want to find out from them is about leadership. It's about contribution to the community and what sort of cultural involvement. These are some of the focus. Because academically, they all do well. Public speaking, you see today. Sporting, so obvious. Now, we do have a really challenging task. By the way, if you are the winner today, you are just this more lucky than the others, right? Think about that. It's immaterial. Now, you all have strengths in each of you. And particular, if you think about your situation, you may not be so better off than the others, right? But you excel, you come to this stage, you really need to congratulate yourself. A round of applause, please. And also to the parents and teachers, another round of applause, big applause. Thank you. Now, I mentioned about we all like to be a winner. But if you happen to be the winner, you got to know one thing. You may be happy today, but next day you might think, do I really want to be a winner? Because you set yourself a high expectation. You got a different platform. It's got a slightly edge to do whatever you like to do. But let me tell you one thing. As a leader, now I learned from being the chairs of the judges today. And thanks to my member, the trust in me. Now, as you become a leader, you might actually have less choices in doing personal things. I might have my personal preference on some winners, but I can't convince all of them, right? So each of them have a role to say. Now, I quote something that Sienna said. They all talk about bringing the people along. Fred mentioned about not forcing your views, right? Be a listener. So if you're lucky to be the winner, I would suggest you do the listening, work with the other top candidate, top student of the state, and do something together. So you all have an important role to continue. Now, lastly, let me say something about it. Now, looking at your submission, I'm sure you are now a young leaders, no doubt about it, right? As a young person, there's still a lot to learn. I'm sure you can excel in your professions, whatever you like to do. And I hope someone will become maybe politicians or in a way who are able to influence politicians. The reason I say that is because if you got the knowledge, the people skills, and the right policy, that will have the biggest impact on the world and going forward. Now, without further ado, let me have a proposal. I use the word proposal by Fred. Now, it's all up to you. You see how important you are. You all want to influence the world, have a say. Now, politicians, they like votes. In order to be really powerful, we need to have the people's power. So as a leader, as a winner, you need to continue to work with your peers, all the winners today here. And through them, you engage more youngsters. And that's why you got a united voice, and it's a much stronger voice that politicians will listen. And we all together create a better world. Thank you.
Don't run away. You want me to do the hard job. Sorry, Joseph, I called you Max. Do you want to announce the public speaker first, and then
Okay.
Steve?
Okay. So this is the moment for the winner for the public speaking, right? Can we have a round of drums? Thank you. Sienna.
You can come in the photo. Come in. Yeah.
Come forward.
Thank you so much.
Here's the moment we're all waiting for. This guy started submission December last year, isn't it? Some of them don't know how many levels they have to go through. Here's the moment, here's the day, right? Another round of drums. Come on, bigger one. The winner is Fred.
Doesn't matter if the Tigers don't win this week. There you go. No problem. Yes. You never say no to the problem. No, that's right. Thanks, Joseph. Great job. Yeah, thank you. Steve? Yep. I'm just going to get our council chair, Steve, to put this around Fred's neck because I can't reach. Oh, look. Hey, yes, yeah, you can wrap it up for me. I've done it.
Firstly, can I say congratulations to our winners today, but congratulations to you all. I think the room was just absolutely in awe of what you presented, of the passion. We had a presentation yesterday that spoke about find your passion. Have they not found their passion? This is the absolute reason that we need to go back to our clubs and encourage to take on Youth of the Year. Clubs that aren't doing it should be doing it. This is the reason. We've seen it today. People that stand up in front of us and give us their take on the way forward. They come with passion, they come with commitment, and they're the future Lions. They are the people that we need in this organisation, and they will take us forward. Can I just say a big thank you to Ken and his team for delivering the project yet again. It has been an amazing success yet again. So please go back to your clubs, remind your clubs about Youth of the Year and why they should do it. And remember what we've seen today when you are reminding them, because that is why we should be doing it. So another round of applause for all our contestants. Thank you.
How could I miss this? Fred. Come on, everybody.
We caught yesterday. We take a photo.
Yeah.
Now, though, congratulations, everyone. Well done.
Big side.
Are we finished? Yeah, look, thank you, everybody. I think it's a bit of free time now, so come for photos if you want to.
Okay, thank you very much and well done. All right, we're going to have a short break. That'll be 10 minutes. Back here, please, at 25 to. We're also going to have a couple of things before we start. So we've got a raffle to do. Then we're going to have a little bit of a surprise thing, and then we'll go on to changeover of the council. So please, 10 minutes back here at 25 to.
We took a feeling from the seas like we did way back on by the ocean bound. We took a time to believe, finding that something we need, and if it at least we let the fire burn. We took our time. 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 When coffee waiting, we took our time here, feeling the rush of the seas, like we did way back on fire she burning. We took our time here, finding something we need, and if it all goes, at least we let the fire burn. I'm trying to beat my misery. I don't want to go across the sea. And if I could take you everywhere, there'd be no cause for my despair. And I know we won't touch for months, and your smile will fade me. But our love could survive a war without the slightest sore. I know you suffer for my art, always pulling us apart. You're forever in my brain, even when I cause you pain. And I know I can't taste your skin, with an ocean between us. But our love is a dinosaur. Hear it roar. And I know we won't touch for months, and your smile will fade me. but our love could survive a war without the slightest sword. And I know I can taste your skin with an ocean between us. But our love is a dinosaur. Hear it roar. Hear it roar. Going to the church, you gotta get paid. You're going to the shore, you're sitting in the front. Calling for far too long. I sat around laying by, drinking from down place. A cold night. Oh, 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 God, get that. God, give me this. Before the show.
Hello. Okay, we have 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes before we commence our next session. Can I ask Kerry from ALCCF to come up?
Getting off the stage now, are we?
Yes. See, I didn't say that. I just said politely that we're starting.